Okay, hey. What's going on, gang? Good afternoon. Greetings and all that. Mr. and Mrs. America, all the ships at sea, welcome, welcome. My name is Alan Cox. Thank you for showing up. Say hello to Bill Squire, who's right over there.
Hey, creepy hugs, everyone. Thanks for listening to and watching this episode of the Alan Cox Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share a cold one with the boys.
Mary Santora is on the road this week. Say hi to Poundcake, who's back behind the glass.
Afternoon, white people. Hello.
Any, collectively, any side effects from yesterday's Popeyes chicken sandwich feast that we had in here during the show?
Not gonna lie, it might be because of my one-day diet, but like I felt honestly I felt a little queasy.
You're
like,
doing a Whole 30. Just started a Whole 30.
Yeah, but like that was really greasy, obviously. But I mean, it was good. I enjoyed it while it lasted, but I say
there were some after effects from it.
A few hours later, like I didn't want to leave my bed. I just wanted to like lay there and just deteriorate.
But was it like you were nauseated or you were in a food coma?
I felt like nauseous.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it didn't even hit me that way.
Yeah,
and I was fully expecting that.
I was fine. I thought it was good, and I would eat another one.
I didn't eat
in like a month.
I didn't eat when I got home last night.
Yeah.
I absolutely didn't feel all that hungry.
I was not hungry again for the rest of the day. Like, it's a meal. That is like your caloric intake for the day.
Mm-hmm. And then some.
And at last, it kind of sits there in your belly, just reminding you, yeah, you ate this today.
But thank you again to Matt, who surprised us by dropping off those Popeyes chicken sandwiches. You know, this thing that has inspired knife fights and body slams and verbal arguments and physical altercations.
And rapings.
According to Poundcake, some rapings.
I think we could just assume that.
Who's doing the raping?
Rapings. Maybe rapes would be sufficient. Hey, if you want to join us, do. 216-578-1007. In here, 800-348-1007. 35192. If you want to send me a text, I will have another chance for you to get to Los Angeles around 5 o'clock this afternoon. It is your last few days to grab one of these trips for our sold-out Alter Ego Festival. If you've had any kind of aspirations of getting out there, it is a sold-out show at the Forum in L.A. on January the 18th. We've got Blink-182 and Billie Eilish and the Black Keys and many more. So 5 o'clock is going to be your next and last chance to grab one of these trips today. It is also, and I guess I should, since it is another sausage party show today, I should wish both of you a happy International Men's Day. I saw that pop up on some kind of calendar.
Already?
Yeah.
It's already? I feel like we just celebrated International Men's Day every day for my entire life.
The other 364 days of the year? Well,
I know I do.
Hey, isn't next year a leap year? Maybe something will happen there. I don't know. Finally, guys are getting the attention and the accolades that they so richly deserve. So think about that.
Well, I'm going to celebrate.
When you go home tonight and your woman hands you a perfectly cooked steak.
I'm going to celebrate tonight by installing a bidet.
Oh, yeah?
In my bathroom.
Installing a bidet?
Yes.
All right.
Need it.
Is this going to be, this how you're going to christen the Squiffel Tower now that you're all moved in, is the bidet?
Yeah.
Is this at the front of the preparations, or are you coming to the end of the preparations and it's the bidet?
I mean, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, like, is everything moved in and you're like, now for the bidet? Or are you taking care of the bidet first?
I'm taking care of the bidet first, pretty much. I have my couch, I have a rug, everything else is still being delivered. I have my bed, and then I have moved. I still have a few things I got to move tonight, but it's not that much.
So you buy one of those, like, bowl-side bidets that you hook into the water intake, and
Yep, I've had one before, and I haven't had it for a few years, and I want it again.
Tell you what.
Chef recommends?
It's just nice.
There's nothing like it.
I know. I've had it.
I've walked past them at Home Depot because I installed a Nest thermostat, and I walked past the bidets at Home Depot, and every time I do, I will stand there and kind of look at them. But again, I've done okay without a bidet, and
maybe you haven't though.
Well, that's the other half of my thinking. Yeah. I go, well, but imagine how much more enjoyable my life might be with that.
Right. And they're very easy to install, too.
I've used them when I've been in Europe, I've used bidets. It's just always been kind of a novelty where I'm like, oh, that's nice. It's never occurred to me necessarily to purchase one and install it in my home.
It's a nice. I like them.
Yeah,
I'm a fan. So
because I'm
gonna stop and pick one up on the way home from probably Home Depot and get the rest of my stuff moved around and put that on.
Casa Cox, it could be.
I need it.
It could prove quite expensive for me because I have 8 bathrooms in my home.
Well, you only need one.
One bidet.
Do you need everybody to use it?
Wouldn't you? I mean, what's good for the goose? Wouldn't my
8 bathrooms?
Well,
seems like a little short.
My home is my home is a very specific home. We have a 1-bedroom, 2-kitchen, 8-bathroom home.
Oh,
yeah.
They did go through some weird stuff in Bay back in the day.
With a half-car garage. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So
a half-car. Cut it right in half and slide on in.
I have to Dukes of Hazzard my car every time I want to park when there's inclement weather. So, something to consider. All right, because I know both of you are team bidet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm really upset that my roommates took it with them when they...
So you're bidetless right now.
I'm bidetless. I'm back to wet wipes, which is so barbaric to me.
But you can't flush those.
I do.
You're not supposed
You're not supposed to.
Talk to a plumber about even the ones that say flushable wipes. It's hokum and flim flam.
Well,
it's marketing.
Those things are
You are
terrible
not
for.
supposed to flush them.
What am I supposed to do with them?
Throw them in the garbage.
No.
Okay. Talk to a plumber. They'll be like, dude, it's like pulling an iceberg from people's pipes.
Well, then I'm creating jobs.
You know plumbers have a job whether or not you flush your wet wipes, right?
You're not supposed.
Right. You're not. Yeah, and then it'll cost you $500 to get your toilet unclogged.
It'll cost his roommates $500.
Yeah, that's true.
They supplied them.
Yeah, but again, you're
Why
not.
don't you just get a new bidet?
I'm not saying don't use them. I'll use them from time to time, but you fold them up and put them in the wastebasket. You're not supposed to flush those. They're analogous to tampons. You're not supposed to flush those either. Little white mice.
I suppose you're not supposed to flush condoms either.
No, you're not. I mean, unless you tie it off. Most people, they'll take it off and flush it, and it can like balloon up in the pipes. And no, you're not supposed to flush condoms.
Oops.
But do you tie off?
No. For what?
Because you don't. What did I tell you? Have you learned nothing from me? It doesn't matter if you're heterosexual or homosexual. This is the problem, Bill. He's learned nothing from me, right? He's certainly learned nothing professional from me.
Right.
And I try to impart some personal wisdom to him. What did I always say when I was a single man? I was like Vietnam.
You took them with you, I know.
You never left a man behind. I never left millions of potential children behind. I took condoms with me every time. I didn't leave it in some chick's wastebasket.
No, you go in, and you come out with everything that you went with.
You grab it.
Yeah. Even if
you tie it off, you put it
when you
back.
got there, it was in your body. When you left, it was in your pocket.
You put it back in the wrapper, and you put that puppy in your pocket.
What if it's really full, though?
Oh, mine were always full, bro. What if it's full? Please, why do you think I had to wear carpenter jeans back then? Just so I could fit these puppies in there. They were finna burst, son.
Finna.
Alan Cox Super Sperm.
I knew it was super. I didn't know it was
voluminous.
So I didn't know there was so much.
There was a lot of it, and it was ultra high viscosity too. Sometimes it made it painful to reach the top of the mountain, as it were, because boy, it's like you're shooting Play-Doh.
It was like the good God.
Alan Cox
Play-Doh.
Super Sperm.
Oh, I think you need to actually have that checked out because that is not okay.
Well, that was a long time ago.
You want it to be a little less viscous than that. You want it to actually flow.
Still smelled like cake, though. All right, I've got a break. I will have those MGK Double Xmas tickets for you. He's doing his big holiday show over at the Wolstein Center in about a month, if you want to get to that. 35192 to text for anything else, or AlanCoxShow.com.
The Alan Cox Show on 100.7 WMMS. And every